Well, we made it to the Cottonwood recreation area.
Cottonwood recreational site, aka the Cottonwood BLM Campground, located on Highway US 93.
And two fantastic sites. Angie and I got site 1. Mom and Dad are in site 2. And they're big back-in sites, but had no problem at all getting backed in. So here at the Cottonwood Campground, it appears that it may be open year-round, but there's a $10 fee to tent or RV camp. If you have a Golden Age or senior passport, you're entitled to half off, so it'd be $5. And that fee is from, it says generally from April 1st to September 30th. And of course, if you have the Golden Age passport outside of that time period, it'd be $2.50 to camp because the daily rate is only $5. And it kind of indicates that that's because of the water. So there is drinkable water here, not at each site, but there's a number of faucets here where you can fill jugs. And all the water here is freshwater, potable water. There is a dump station here as you're entering or leaving the park. And it says here that it's a $5 fee to use the dump station if you're a camper here. It's a $10 fee if you just stop in, utilize the dump station and leave. And of course, like most BLM parks, there's a 14-day maximum stay. There's a camp post here, and his site's immediately on your right as you enter the campground. Then I'm going to fly the drone through the campground to give you an overall view. I believe there are 13 spots in this campground, and according to the camp post, they fill up every night. And we were fortunate enough when we pulled in to get spots number 1 and 2. Number 3 was open as well, but in a large back-in spot. And you can see our trailer right there, right on the river. There's a beautiful fishing hole just off the bank. Although I have drowned a worm and haven't had a bite. There gotta be a fish in here. So the fishing's great. The catching so far hasn't been the best. So of course this is site 1 that we're in. Nice big level paved sites, and picnic and a fire ring. And this is just an example of some of the freshwater spigots that are throughout the park. We haven't utilized that. I didn't know there was fresh water available here. So we had plenty when we left the Elk Bend campground. And then Angie's parents are in site 2, which has kind of been our common area to talk. And the beautiful Salmon River right behind us. Beautiful section of the Salmon River. Middle of September, so water's down quite considerably to where it would be in the spring. There's got to be a fish in there. So far, thrown in a worm or thrown in a spinner, haven't had a bite. And the camp host said that the fishing's pretty tough in here, probably because everybody that stops in throws a line out. It's a little bit smoky due to the fires over there in California and Oregon. Beautiful campground. And we left our windows open and listened to the river as we fell asleep last night. Wonderful.
Well, if you like this campground review, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe and follow Angie, Jazz, and I on our journey. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you down the road.